Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since I've been on this channel. Um, I think once we moved in, I kind of started just working on living in our new home, and that's still um, progress, a work in progress, because my mindset is it's my home, and I'm gonna be here, so there's no rush to make everything look perfect or whatever that is. But yeah, I am settling in and being really happy in this space. So today I just wanted to check in. I'm working on a couple of things and I just wanted to share actually. So I am in a condo and I really thought that I wouldn't be able to do outdoor space. The type of condo I'm in, however, is like a townhome. It looks like a townhome. So there's a little bit of space on the outside that is right underneath my window. There's some grass I can show you in a moment. And so I decided to put a couple of containers out there. And this, I just did this within the last week or two, and there hasn't been any issue or anything. It's containers, so if I have to move them, I do understand. I'm hoping that I don't, because where I set them, it's like behind the greenery that's already out there. We have some bushes out there, and so I set my containers behind the greenery as to not make it look bad or anything like that. And I wanted to show you one of the projects that I've been working on. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have already seen pictures because I've been sharing pictures. I've been back at canning, and I've done a couple of things and shared a couple of pictures. And what I'm trying to do is propagate some tomato splits. I watched a couple of videos and I have them sitting on the windowsill in some glass jars to see if I can get them to root. And they've been here 2 days, so there's nothing happening right now, but I just felt like sharing. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see it. Okay, so I have 5 of them sitting in the windowsill. And now this big one is, to me, seems like it's the strongest one. So I'm hoping I get that one to root and that one also, because those are 2 different plants, I believe. They're 2 different tomato plants, and I would like to have some variety. And I took the splits from a plant, 2 plants that were really strong and really growing well. And so that's why I was like, oh, okay, well, this is growing in the environment here. So this should grow well where I am. And I am behind in the season as usual. But I always just put a seed in the ground, put something in the ground and see what happens. So that's what I am doing. I'm gonna put something in the ground and see what happens. So here, and so I know that it takes, well, I don't know, but on videos, I was told it may take a couple of weeks. So we'll see in a couple of weeks. Now let me show you my outside space. All right, we are outside, and this is the outside space, and I'm gonna tell you it's very noisy. I live on a very noisy street. And now these are my green onions, and I just noticed 2 holes. So it looks like someone came and grabbed 2 of my onions. I was thinking about taking those inside anyway, because honestly speaking, they were doing better inside than outside. So if you have any tips on that. But do you see the 2 holes? That's crazy. I wonder whether it an animal or was it a human being that needed some onions. I mean, God bless them, whoever, if it was a critter or a human, I hope the onions were good for them. So, but I am going to take that pot back inside because they were, and put it back in the windowsill, because honestly they were doing much better and growing better inside than they are on the outside. So I'll pan back out for you. Now behind that first bush is garlic. I did that when I first got here. I had garlic that I had bought previously, and I was like, okay, I am going to go ahead and put this garlic in a pot and see what happens. So the garlic, if you can see, the leaves are starting to turn brown. So that garlic is going to be ready soon. When all the leaves turn brown, that's when the garlic is ready. And this is yeah, this is soft head garlic. Last time I grew garlic, I grew hardneck garlic. But this is not hardneck. This is soft neck garlic, because there is no garlic scapes whatsoever. And I don't know if I knew that or not. I like garlic scapes, so I was looking forward to having some garlic scapes, but there are none in there. And the next thing, I got my blueberry. Oh, sorry, y'all, my finger. I got my blueberry bush back, and so I don't have any blueberries. I got greenery, but I have no blueberries, so I don't know if it's gone bad or whatever. I got a couple of flowers back there too. Some of my family gave me flowers for housewarming. Okay, so one of the flowers, I think the little red one over there, was a Mother's Day present, and then the pink one was a housewarming present. And I had them sitting outside, and that red one just wouldn't stay up. I know I need to repot it, but when I brought my blueberry bush over here, I stuck both of them right there in the blueberry bush. So they would stay up and they would get watered. Now, it's also in the blueberry bush something, I'm quite sure that's a critter that's digging into that space right there. I'm not sure what's down there that the critter is trying to get, but I noticed that a couple of times that there was a critter trying to get this. And now this one is my larger one. And as you can see, I have new growth. This one is very new. That wasn't there yesterday. This one was a lot smaller yesterday. So it's beans. And I have a key sheet as to what beans I planted. And I do have mushrooms popping up in here. And I've kind of pulled some out. I need to do research and find out what. Is it bad to have mushrooms popping up in your soil or not? I know on this side I planted some seeds, some tomato seeds, but I'm not sure if they're going to germinate or not. But those two beans are doing their thing. I did plant another bean over here in this area, but I guess that one's not going to make it happen. So, yeah, that's what we got out here. I'm really excited about this. So, on this side, if those tomato seeds don't germinate and the cuttings work, that's where I'm going to put 2 of them in here. And then I'm going to get a pot for the other one and try to put that pot probably in this space over here. So, yeah, I'm using the space right behind the greenery so it won't be too messy or anything, or it kind of blends in with the greenery is what I'm thinking it does. But yeah, I'm excited about my little outdoor space and my home, and this is kind of what I've been working on lately. Here is a small batch of ground turkey that I did yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So I just washed them up so that I can label them and date them and put them away in the pantry. And then, okay, I'm gonna move, but I'm gonna cover you up so you won't get dizzy. This is a small batch of Italian chicken that I just took out the canner. You can see this one. I don't know if you could tell, but it's still bubbling in that one. It's hard to see it. But I just saw a couple of bubbles in that one. So yeah, I just took out the canner. So that's gonna sit for, I usually let mine sit to the next day, the next morning. So tomorrow morning, I'll check and make sure all the lids sealed. Right now, it does look like all my lids sealed. So it shouldn't be an issue. But tomorrow morning, I'll check and make sure. Then I'll wash them up, label them, and also put them in my pantry. So, this meat has been on sale. I've been catching meat on sale or markdown, and my freezer is full. I have a small freezer, so my freezer is full. So that's where I've been doing a couple of canning sessions, and I got that from Becoming a Farm Girl. She does what we call a pop-in or something to that effect, where you go into the store and check out the sales prices on meat. Oh my goodness, I just broke my nail. Well, not broke it, the gel is coming off. Nails are just not a thing for me. I don't keep nails that long. I mean, this is my real nail. It's just gel on top, and you can see half of it just came off. That's crazy. I guess because my hands have been in water all this time. But yeah, so there's a store that's close to my job, and I'll go in there in the morning before I go clock in for work and see if they have anything on clearance, and they have. So according to her, because she's been doing this a while, June and July are good times to get meat on sale or discounted, because they're getting a lot in, so they're marking it down to make room for more meat because it's grilling season and everything. So this was a good sale. This was like this is chicken breast, and it was half off, whatever it was. It was like one something a pound. For, I think it was $1.99 a pound for chicken breast, and I just got a couple of bags of it, so it was enough to do 5 jars. And the ground meat was even less than that. I think that may have been close to $1 pound, and I bought, I don't know how many pounds I bought, but it was enough for me to get 9 jars, so I'm happy with that. So food on the shelf for the fall and the winter, because I'm thinking chili, this would be chicken salad, stuff like that. Yeah. I want to thank you for watching. This is just an update. I'm not sure how often I'll be back coming on this particular channel. I post a lot on my other channel, my dog and my toy channel, so you can check out that channel also. The description will be down in the description box. And thank you those for watching that still watch this channel, and I will see you again hopefully soon, because it's that season for me where I am doing canning and gardening and things like that, and I enjoy sharing that stuff with you. So I will see you again soon. Bye.